There's difference between marriage and wedding.
Marriage and wedding.
There's difference between marriage. Some ladies, they really don't want marriage. It's the wedding they want. So, like during that wedding, the lady is on top. Her picture, her dressing, the videos, the dancing. Oh wow, it's amazing. She will share it on all social media. It's the wedding she loves. Now after they are done, I know people, they will spend a lot of money, pick a loan and do the wedding. But after 6 months, you see the lady moving out. After a while, she'll get another wedding again. A while, she's moving out again. They love the wedding. And people who love wedding more than marriage, they have low self-esteem. They are seeking for validation. They are doing that to prove they are somebody. So they are not secured within themselves. They need that ceremony to validate who they are. Now, those who are very secured and they hit themselves, even sometimes the marriage, they want it very simple. It is the marriage they really want and not the wedding. They are those that are able to sustain their home. Exactly. But last week we discussed marriage is neutral. It's what both of you bring into the relationship. So every young lady wants to be married. She cherished that wedding. That every young lady wants that. Let's not take that from them. But when it comes to so much desperate, when you are too desperate, you hurt your sister, you hurt your loved ones, you will get it. And how long are you happy? Is it 1 year after the marriage? After the wedding, is it 1 year you'll be happy? Is it 6 months? Is it? How long are you happy after the real wedding is done? Maybe maximum 2 weeks or 1 month. Basically, so it's not the getting the wedding, it's how to sustain the home, how to have children, how to build children, how to have a better future. These are the most important things. The wedding is good, but don't be desperate about that, or else when somebody is in desperation, you go to whatever extent. Never stop fighting for what you want, because life is a fight for territory. And once you stop fighting for what you want, trust me, what you don't want will automatically take over. So it's one of my favorite quotes I'll be using. Never stop fighting for what you want, because life is a fight for territory. And once you stop never stop fighting
for
what you want, because life is a fight for territory. And once you stop fighting for what you want, what you don't want will automatically take over. So every single day we have to fight for what we don't want. So if from the way I'm looking at things, it all boils down with how they ended the relationship. If it is that the man, the basis for their ending the relationship is he promised her marriage, which he never delivered. And the lady realized that he's using me, he's not willing. And sometimes she even quit the relationship thinking that it will force him to miss her and now come and do the marriage. And now I'm hearing you are marrying my younger sister. So does that mean that my younger sister was also having eye on
was my younger sister having an affair with you while you were dating? It brings so much.
Exactly. And that's also another problem here. The purpose of dating is get to know each other. Unfortunately, we have sex, commit abortions and other things. You see, when you date somebody, which sex is not involved, after you assess everything and you realize that it's not going well, you just end it on a peaceful note. You get it? Sometimes you date somebody and you now discover that no, this is not the right person for me. But if you've committed abortion, you have kids with the person, how can you let go? The mistake we do is that 1 week during dating, we are watching telenovela and we saw how they are having sex, kissing. Then before you realize, let's also try it. So now when you now get to realize that you don't love this person or it doesn't go well with this person, you've already invested a lot. But if, let's say, we took dating as dating should have been, they didn't involve themselves in so many sexual activities and other things. The guy dated you and realized that we've not had any sexual encounter, nothing. You are not the right for me. I have the right to go for a younger sister. The only reason why you might have problem with me is what I did with you during the dating. So our inability to wait is what is causing us the problem. So I remember a story that an angel came to a black man and said, tell me what you want, then I'll provide twice of it for your neighbor. I'll give you that thing you want, but I'll provide twice of it for your neighbor. So the guy thought of a house, and he wanted to tell the angels, give me a house. Then he remembered his neighbor will have 2 houses. Then he kept quiet. Then he thought of 100 million. And he remembered the neighbor will have 200 million. He kept quiet. Then he's thinking of, what can I say? And if my neighbor will have double, I'll still be better than that person. And finally he said that they should remove one of his eyes so that they can remove 2 of his neighbor's eyes. Wow. So what kind of mentality is that? So instead of my younger sister getting married to him, all of us shouldn't have married to him. If that is the mentality, then I'll advise the younger one to still go on with the marriage. But if it is that the elder sister is just being genuine, and I would even like to know, why is the elder saying no?
No.
Why?
That is the question. Why is the elder sister saying no?